we gotta also complete the mini spotlight on a bunch of lower accounts that we haven't done it on yet, so lock in for that too. But yeah, anyways, we're officially live on YouTube. What's good, YouTube? Yo, YouTube, do me a big, enormous favor, bro. If you love big, giant, forget what I was gonna say. Just subscribe and like the stream if you're new. And yeah, we're just gonna go with that. So anyways, everybody on YouTube, welcome in. Hope you're having a fire day. And yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta spin the wars too. I forgot about that. Let's spin the wars real quick. We gotta spin both the wars as a matter of fact. So let's just spin it real quick. War 2. What's good, Bonfire? What's up, M? Yo, shout out M, by the way. WM, bro. Holy. What's good, Termination, bro? All is good. All is swell. And all is good, trust me. Okay, never good. Finally, we're doing a vertical stream on TikTok, by the way, too. Or horizontal. How far can I get my heroes with 20 brother potions? They're at 30 right now. Maybe at least. I don't know. How long are the upgrades? At level... Oh, probably short. It's 10 hours minus, so... Maybe you can get them to like level 50, bro. Low key. Lock in, man. Lock the freak in. Let me put my phone on D&D like Travi did. And let's start this war real quick, and then we'll start the second war. Oh yeah, also I got the Townhall 10 and I recorded some footage for it, by the way, chat, so we're gonna actually make the vid. I'm probably gonna make it today or something. But I got the Townhall 10 on the other accounts, and now we just gotta max it before Summer Jam ends. That's a challenge, as you know. There's a lot of new players, by the way. We're probably gonna have to opt a lot of these guys out. I don't know who the heck these people are, so yeah, we're just gonna opt them all out probably. And we're gonna opt all these guys out here. I kind of want to just keep running 15s, bro, at this point. Has anybody not attacked? No, I'm pretty sure everybody's attacked, right? Yeah, I don't want to run a 20, bro. I don't know like half these people, but like I don't want to like not put this guy in though. You know, that'd be kind of like an L. I mean, we could tank a little bit, but like we don't have enough to tank. We need 4 more. So I think I'm just gonna run it like this, man. Came for chest holy, yeah, chests are tomorrow, but we're gonna be opening all the chests on every single account. It's gonna be a good time, and I'm gonna have to clip farm to the max, guys. We're gonna turn the clip farm up to max, bro. Put them all in for context. Might learn new attack, bro. The number one rule I've learned about clan notice is never put anyone in for clan notice. I just logged into the game.
Wormy, I worked on my setup today.
I swear to God, I did not spend money off stream, guys. I didn't spend money off stream, bro. Guys, I did not buy... Guys, I didn't buy that. That's a bug. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember buying that. I got hacked. Guys, I just logged into the stream, bro. Holy moly, guys. I only spend money on stream for the content purposes, alright? I'm not out here spending money off stream, I promise. I swear. I'm never beating these I'm never beating these spending eater allegations, bro, am I? Holy. That's crazy, man. What an awkward thing to go into at the beginning of the stream. Jesus. Okay, anyways, let's Oh man. I think I'm gonna Same situation with this clan, bro. You know what? I'm gonna get my warden on that account. I'll put Beds' account in. It works out for me. Spending eaters back. Weird flex. Guys, I swear I was not spending money off stream, bro. I promise. I'm not lying. People are gonna say I'm lying, but I'm not. Okay. What else I want to do here? I want to do. Should I do hook tower just for the fun of it, or what? Let's do it. I guess we're gonna do it. Dent loot attacking 2 tunnels up. Dent loot. That's crazy. I want that bug too, dog. Yeah, buying the event, getting the event pass randomly. Someone gifted it. Someone gifted it, bro. Okay, we started the war in both clans. That we can lock the freaking. Pay to win, pay to win. All right. What's up, Tushar? How you doing, man? I worked on my setup today. What kind of setup did you work on, Probby, by the way? Yeah, what like your stream setup? Mini Spotlight is gone and Treasure Event is back. God bless the chest. Yo, I'm honestly, the Mini Spotlight's always a W though, man. Free loot is good. Where do you get your Clash news? Honestly, from the chat just telling me stuff, to be honest. Between CR and Cock and going bankrupt. I don't even know the last time I spent money on Clash Royale, man. Probably like 2 years ago. Or maybe like a year ago when I bought the event pass or something. I don't know. Okay, let's lock in and get right into it. Where the leaguers this guy? You cannot get mini event tests to anybody, dog. You're lying, bro. I got a gift from Supercell Kappa. They gifted it to me after I sent them some money, you know? Oh, forgot to tweet. Tweeter, your post was set. Cool. It's okay, you're still free to play if you use code Termi. Yeah, true. What's up, Frosty? I got 3 legendary chests last time. My luck might be out for this one. Nah, bro, you're gonna lock in, bro. Trust me. Alright, here we go. First tip. Ooh, Dark Day scenery. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm ready for my legendary hits today. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of a little nervous, guys. Keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Termi make up 99% of Supercell revenue.
I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Put a Quake first, but it's fine. Okay, Warden. Walk it this way, brother. Little goober. I swear, if that fire spitter kills my healers again, I'm gonna crash out, guys, and that's gonna be the most valid crash out you've ever seen me do as well. Alright? I'm letting you know right now. If it happens... Okay. Okay. Oh, why did the ice block not get placed? Weird. Okay, alright, cool. I kinda wanna send this RC in right now. Here. My warden died to what? Wait, what did my warden die to? Did my warden die to the spitters, bro? I probably did. I'm not gonna lie, at this point I'm not even surprised, bro. I swear. Please, Queen, stay alive. Let's go. I think my warden died to the fire spitter, bro. You can't, or maybe there was a headhunter that came out or something. Very possible. Old options. I think it was probably the latter though. Hear me out. What about Star Wars X Clash of Clans collab? Dude, I would buy every single thing in the game at that point on multiple accounts. A Street Fighter collab on Clash. I'm asking for too much. I'm asking for too much, huh? Lol. Honestly, I feel like that's more possible than Star Wars. No diss to Street Fighter though. How have you been? Pretty good, Frosty. How about you, man? OJ and Terry make up 99% of Supercell revenue. Holy cap. I'm traveling to India next week. Oh damn, bro. For what? For just a vacation or what? Need to get like 50 Fireball clips edited over that Fireball song by Pitbull. Fireball. Are you dissing SF? Yeah, I'm dissing him. I can smell crash out today. Thanks for streaming with him, Zachariah. You're welcome. This tag is actually insane. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Alright, next hit. How's my face cam look today, by the way? I feel like it's not I need to make this light stop moving or something. Red light or honestly I kinda like red light, but we could do blue. No, red's probably better. My camera like adjusts every time too. Vacation? Enjoy your vacation, man. I wanna go for the queen. Am I ready? low key, I want to go for like big fireball value, but like I'm kind of scared too, you know? Because like I think the whole entire Tesla farm's right here. I'm kind of hoping the Warden like walks toward. He might go for the air defense now. I hope he goes to the I think Elixir storage is closer, right? If he goes for a fireball. Okay. Oh my god, W. Oh! Warden, please! If my throwers walk that way, I'm gonna cry. I really hope they do not walk that way. That was a genuine fear. Oh my god, I thought my Warden was gonna die there. That was an actual real fear, bro. Oh, rip my ice golem going the wrong way. Sad times. I already wasted my ice block though, which kind of sucks, but yes, I do want my queen to go outside here. That's perfect. Probably gonna do RC here maybe to help out. And then we'll do king now to maybe get the rage tower. We did not get the lucky bounce, sadly. Our army is kind of splitting here a little bit, which I do not like to see. But the throwers are getting healed. We need to rage them. RC ability needs to be used soon. Throwers are getting healed here, which I like. Wallbreakers are also helping and breaking through. RC still has ability. We can probably Wallbreaker, or not Wallbreaker, Wizard over there. Okay, thinking about using RC ability pretty soon. I think we're good though. Let me clap this base. Yeah, it's looking pretty slam. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. Bro, that was a genuine fear. I literally thought my Warden was gonna die. I thought I got the queen, but I didn't get her. I didn't hear her. I was like, if you guys saw me, I paused for a second because I was like listening to see if the queen died. So I couldn't see because like the fireball animation plus the invis. And next thing I know, I just see the queen like running to my Warden, and I'm like, oh my god. So I ice block him, and then I rage him, and then I try to use the throwers. And I'm worried the throwers are gonna go to the right side of the base, and then I'm worried that. Anyways, that was crazy. That was a wild series of events. I kind of panicked a little bit, but you know, we still got it. So, okay, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. So, I wanted to fireball, obviously, the rage tower, right? But obviously, bomb tower here, you always got to check for the Teslas, right? I mean, fireballing right here would have just been insanity in the first place, but I kind of wanted to do it anyways, because I'm insane like that. But you got to check for the fireball. You got to check for the Teslas, right? So then I'm like, all right, so, you know, one Tesla comes out. Usually it's never just one Tesla, randomly in one area. Nobody baits for fireball, at least currently. They're all baiting for Root Riders. Or, yeah, they're baiting for RC charge, rather. So I go ahead and charge this a little bit here. And then, as soon as the Warden goes to the storage is when you can do a good fireball. So I Quake first, and then I Invis, and then I fireball. And the Queen, I guess... Oh, the Queen stepped out to hit the booger. That's why she would have got hit by the fireball, but she barely gets missed. Barely. And then the Queen gets in range. That's to ice block the Warden right away, otherwise he's going to die. And I'm thinking I got to rage. I'm thinking, how can I kill this dang Queen? So then I got to place the throwers pass. The throwers start targeting the skeletons. And then the ice block wears off. The healers are on the Warden. The Warden's getting low. The CC comes out. The throwers go to the left side because of the CC. The bomb tower is here. I'm worried that the bomb tower is going to lower my troops. And I place the ice gloves. Then I place the Root Riders. Then I place the King. Then I place the Queen. The rest is history. And then we clap the whole entire base. But anyways, kind of a wild series of events. And the ice golem goes over here. But yeah, either way, kind of funny. Very funny. I wish I would have got to, you know, clip my initial reaction, but I was too busy trying to attack, you know. Couldn't really clip arm in that moment, sadly. Anyways, kind of out of breath from that. Do they nerf clone spells? Nah, but they should, though. You try the new Broken Dragon Rider army, it's actually possible to lose. Yeah, anything with dragons low-key broken right now. Tell people if only the healer is healthy. Yeah, true. Yeah, healers need to stay alive. And the Warden needs to stay alive, low-key. Try this attack, I used RC charge. This looks as good. Yeah, it's fun, more fun. Our rage base is better right now. I've seen a lot of rage bases. Yeah, I think they're more meta than poison towers right now, especially because of the new defense. If it was Star Wars, what characters would you want to see? There's so many you could have. They'd probably put the main ones. Like maybe they'd put Darth Vader. They'd probably put Darth Vader, Yoda. I don't know who they put with the shield. Maybe Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia or something. I don't know. Or they had to put like, well, they had to put 2 females and 3 males. So yeah, I don't know. Least panic, legendly attack from Termi. Yeah, I know, right? High IQ skin that's pay to win skin. Can you repeat that again? No head earner? Yeah, I'm not running head earner. I kind of want to, but no head earners. You can probably put head earners on this though. Ooh, Mr. Legendary scenery. Ooh, Mr. Rage Tower Poison Base. Well. Should I just go for the massive fireball or what? What do you guys think? What are we thinking here? All or nothing or no? Or play it safe? I kind of want to go perfect today, man. I don't want to throw, so... How can I invis this to make this possible? You know what, man? Sometimes in life... Sometimes in life you just gotta go for it. I did not get the monolith somehow, though. I don't understand. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know if that's good enough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure I did not get the mono there. I need this warden to clear everything out, so I gotta wait. I don't want my freaking warden to get locked on here, so let him place this early. Place that. And ooh. It's kind of interesting. I kinda want to place this maybe like right here and then just like rage. Obviously poison this right away. Put the king maybe like right here. And then maybe just go ahead and ice block all this. Okay, and then I might use Marcy now early. Wallbreaker this maybe here. Okay, Giant tanked a lot, which is nice. And then maybe I invis the... Take all this. I don't see where my king is at. Oh, he's right there. I might have to invis the warden. Yeah, the warden's kind of getting locked onto here. The warden's not making a decision. He's going right, he's going left. So far the army's contained though, which is nice. We gotta worry about the back end a little bit. I think the throwers are in range of the monolith though. RC in the back end helping clear. Rizar helping clear. Then we're good. I think that fireball was mid, sadly. GG's though. I misplaced the earthquakes. You didn't have 11 earthquake spells. Should have brought 13 actually. Luke Skywalker is king, Leia is queen, Emperor is minion, Anakin Skywalker is warden, and Padme is RC. Oh, yeah, I'm about to buy that. I'm about to buy that Padme skin, low key. I'm just saying. Just saying, bro. I would buy that like in a heartbeat. I'm just saying. You know, just saying. I'm gonna use this plank outs okay here real quick. Wasting raid metals. God dang it. Gosh darn it. Ooh. Another double Rage Tower base. That's interesting. Interesting. Not gonna lie, this is interesting though. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is actually kind of interesting. Huh. I did not mean to place that barbarian there, sadly, but I did anyways. I misplaced, but I still got it. I misplaced it on the ricochet. Dude, I'm kind of scared about this base. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like this base can be... Oof. I feel like this base could be very interesting to go into, man. I gotta lie. I am kind of scared, low-key. Gotta do some really good funneling here on my end. So let's try to do some locking in if we can. You know? Stop the poison right away, probably. Queen getting locked onto, which is kind of annoying. Warden also getting locked onto, which is interesting. Warden's dead? Okay, that's not good. Oof. Healers and the throwers have split up a little bit, which is not good. The throwers are split. RC coming in to help. I don't think this is going to be enough, though. Oh. It's not going to be. I'm going to fail this. The throwers split all in the middle. Throwers are not going to have enough time, or probably not enough DPS in the first place. I think having my... I should have saved the invis and used it on my warden in the middle so he didn't die. Can I still get this? No way I can still get this, right? Like, the healers are actually out healing here. Oh my god. No, it's not going to be enough time, sadly. There's just not enough time. Even if my... They're gonna get through the skeletons, they're gonna maybe get through this stuff over here. They're probably gonna go for the dart. Yeah, they're gonna split, sadly. Yeah. Dang, so close, too. I feel like I should have invis the warden. I don't know what... I think the warden was getting hit by the crusher mortar. That's why he died. Dang, bro, I just can't go perfect with this on me, man. It's crazy. Why not fireball core? Well, the thing is, how am I gonna fireball the core on this base? Like... I mean, like, I could have went into, like, a warden walk, but it's like, you know, I was thinking about fireballing this, and I thought about just fireballing for the funnel. I think my main issue was just, like, not invising my warden here, and I think I would have got it if my troops would have been fine here. I, like, decided to invis the queen, which is, like, a mistake. Like, if I would have tried to go for, like, a fireball invis the queen, which is, like, a... Try to go for, like, a fireball or, like... I don't know. So I just decided to go for the funnel. I feel like the fireball wasn't the problem. I feel like it was just... Maybe I also placed... I think I placed my... I should have placed my queen here, not over here. This was not good. And... I think I needed to use the ice block sooner. And then, yeah, like I said, invis through. Yeah, I should have used the queen, because I had to sack the RC. So... Jabba the Hutt is a Minion Prince. Bro, he can't fly at that point, though. What's up, Mike? What's up, Oasis? Fireball and Crusher Mortar. That's what I was thinking, too. I saw the queen and I want to get the queen. I have, like, an addiction about getting the queen when I do this army. I don't know. I could have fireballed the Crusher Mortar, too. I think... I don't know. I probably should have placed the queen. There's a couple things I could have done better, though, to be honest. I think I would have been fine if I would have just placed the queen better and invis the warden. I would have been fine. I wouldn't have had to sack the invis or use the RC as early. Okay, anyways. Look at this. Interesting. I want a fireball right on the crusher mortar here. Or right on the what do you call it? I'm not really going for greedy fireballs anymore. I mean, maybe that wasn't as greedy, but I'm really trying not to do it, you know? Huge. Okay. I think my funneling is not that good here because my army's kind of walking on me a tiny bit. I mean, it's actually solid now, but it wasn't that good before, though. Then we got this one pretty good. My funnel almost kind of ruined it for me though. This wasn't a good funnel, to be honest. Some bases low-key kind of make it hard to funnel, man. Everybody baiting for the freaking charges though. Holy. Our throwers actually good now. They're pretty good, man. A lot of people are using them now. Anyway, GG's. My other hit, yeah, I just needed to not I just needed to not waste spells, or I need to pay attention to my spell and my queen placement. That's really important for the funneling. It's really important. I think I'm just gonna go for the ricochet here. So little cheeky little Tesla there, huh? Bro, sadly the queen stepped out. She keeps going for the freaking booger or the balloon, bro. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to kill her later on. Whatever. I don't like the way these throwers are moving here a little bit. They're kind of moving weird. Oh my god, my king is walking on me. My queen's gonna die. I need to keep funneling that left side though. So I had to place the RC down. The warden decided to follow two throwers. W. Warden decided to follow the king instead of the main army. W. The warden finally decided to follow the main army. W. Bro, where is my warden going? I swear to God, I don't know where he's going. Bro, I don't know where this guy's going. Dude, seriously. There's no way. Bro, if I fail this, I'm gonna crash out. There's no way. Like, where is he going? He's literally following the giant instead of the throwers, man. That's crazy. Jeez Louise, man. Oh my God, now the throwers are all splitting up. Oh. See, this, I like throwers, but this is like the main problem that I have with them, dude. This right here. This very thing right here that they're doing. Jesus, man. This is like the main issue I have with them. They just, like... oh, their AI is actually so insane sometimes. Like, if your throwers don't stay together or you don't have an amazing funnel, they just actually don't know what they're doing. Like, what is the point of breaking this wall? What the bro? I'm literally getting clapped right now by the AI. Oh, this happens like at least once per day with them. Jesus, dude, what was the point of breaking the other wall? What? Oh my God, dude. I like them, but like, dude, their range can be a good thing or a bad thing. I swear, man. It's low legends full of Sarge. You saw the Yeti Sarge on me, dude. That army is like so old. I'm not gonna lie. Yeti Sarge is like a Townhall 14 army, I think. It's definitely a low legend league army because it's not really that good. No diss to anybody. Okay, yeah, you really gotta funnel the throwers, man. Otherwise, they just do stuff like that. That's why Rerettas are still the best, because, I mean, they just break the walls. They don't gotta worry about breaking the walls, man. For every other army, walls are important besides the Rerettas, obviously, in Dragons. That's why Dragons and Rerettas are meta. I was about to say, bro, that CC didn't get destroyed, I would have crashed out. Holy, please destroy the CC, please. Okay, now we gotta actually make sure I wasted a couple seconds here, so. Yeah, make sure they go to this side here. Go here. Please kill the mini prince. Please kill the mini prince. Please kill the mini prince. Oh god, bro. Sometimes they do this weird thing where like they won't attack the hero that's literally killing them. I don't understand the troops, man. Okay. Now my king's walking out. Nice. I let my spirit box die for this, man. I'm just gonna go and spiky ball this crap here. Ace of Queen went inside, which is huge here. My army is splitting though, which I do not like to see. And my warden's also walking in the front, which you don't want to see happen to you as well. Well, we gotta use our troops now, probably. Try to use everything we have. Luckily, the warden can jump the wall and the throwers can reach outside, because they're all staying inside, which is not nice. I did waste a lot of time at the beginning, but I had to make sure the funnel was solid, you know? You got to make sure your funnel's good with throwers, bro. They split. They do not have a lot of HP. And they really don't do that much damage alone. Hence why you bring all rages. They have Queen's mechanics? Yeah, literally. Literally. War donation. Holy. E-Drag for war is crazy. It's like the range is a positive or a negative. Yeah, it is. Nice 3, thank you. Something tells me that the throwers are descendants of the warden. They have the same exact range. That's why they act like that. Are you watching the Judo interview? Oh, it came out yesterday, right? Should we watch it? We could watch it. This is my last hit. Ooh, this base is set up to not be fireball friendly. Ooh, actually, wait, I could fireball this. Ooh, the mini prince is right there, though. Okay, I hit the mini prince, which is nice. I know this expo is going to be harassing me the entire time, bro. So I'm going to try. I might invis him, or I might just rage him and watermark him a little bit more here. I don't really need to rage him, actually. I'm fine. Okay. Alright, throwers, go ahead and walk your way down. I really want these. Okay, I feel like my warden's going to walk kind of weird. Now I feel like I kind of got to improvise a little bit. Put this queen here. Put this troop launcher here. The king here. Put the mini warden there. Okay. Okay, queen can funnel all that. Nice. Okay, no big deal. Okay, nice. King goes inside. Nice. Okay, so far looking pretty good. Hopefully the hook tower hooks my king. Nice. I did want that to happen, actually, so I could open everything up. That was actually so good. Okay, and then we'll just throw the RC in the middle here. That was actually so good! My army's kind of splitting, though. I mean, they're always kind of... No, they're not splitting. They're just going to the right. I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong thing here. They're walking on me, which I don't like to see. But I mean, most of the base is already dead. Plus, oh my god, the king with the Phoenix is getting way too much value. The king kind of carried here. He took the whole core down, plus he lured the poison, plus he took down more defenses with him. RC ability. That was a goated king pull, I'm not gonna lie. Legendary pull. Let's go and raid all this. It's pretty flat. Yeah, that's the thing with this army, man. As long as your army stays together, you're good. But the moment your throwers split up, it's like you get stuff like this with the healer AI, you know? It kind of becomes questionable. So, yeah, I mean, but if you can keep your throwers together, I've yet to get a perfect. I think I got a perfect day only once or twice with this army, man. It really comes down to keeping your army together, sadly. If you don't keep your army together more so than like I feel like every other army, because it's more tricky because there's 8 of them versus super witches where like you can really I don't know, man. But you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things where like my hits are close, that's for sure. Except for yesterday, I almost had a perfect day yesterday, but I did really bad on my first hit, which sucked. So yeah. Anyways, GG's. GG's for what it is, you know, very close hits. Judo video came out 40 minutes ago. Oh, I thought it was coming out on Tuesdays. I don't know. Should we react to it or should we wait a day to react to it? I don't know. I kind of feel bad reacting to videos like on the first day, you know, like when it's something like of that magnitude. I don't know. Legendary mythic real pool. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Legendary shorts pool. Anyways, go to Fireball. So, should we watch the video or not? It's with Fairy, right? Never react on the first day, or should we wait till tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's the chest event, though. Let's do a poll so we could see, so we could determine. I mean, surely Judo wouldn't mind if I reacted to it on day 1, right? But like at the same time, I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't want to feel like I'm taking viewership. I mean, I kind of am because I'm reacting to it, but you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I'm not taking anything from Judo, but like I kind of get that feeling, you know? Like I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I mean or not, but yeah. Okay, should we watch Judo's new episode? Yes, right now. No. Wait until tomorrow. All right, new polls up. New polls up, so we can see. Watch everybody put no. Holy, we're not gonna watch it then. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Legendary shorts pool. Legendary real pool. Who even watches reels though at this point, dog? People actually watch Instagram reels. I'm just kidding. I know people do. I'm just trolling. Judo. It's on Judo Sloth's second channel, right? Or is it on his main channel? It's on his second channel, right? Ooh. This looks cool. Oh, we should definitely probably watch this. It's not that long either. It's only 30 minutes, sadly. Dang. What's a good talent of attack on ground? Balloons are good. I'm having trouble with 3, so I don't know why. Probably just lightning spells and witches, like zap witches are really good. Like something like this. I'll give you the exact army you can screenshot it, bro. Here's the exact army you should use in Tunnel 12 right here. I know the army by heart because I used to use it all the time. Use this exact army right here. Like this. Do like I think it's like 12 witches. Some wizards. How much capacity can you have at Tunnel 12? This is the amount, right? I think it's the amount you can have. And like some archers. Is it 240? Or something like that? Something like that, I think. And then you want to run this right here. And then you want to run either a freeze or a poison. And the CC, just run this exact CC right here. This is the exact army you should run at Tunnel 12. Do you watch the reels that I sent you? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, yeah. yeah. I do. Caught you? Nah, I do. The last one you sent me was like about that one thing that had like that one guy You know? Oh, dang. The poll is tied right now, by the way. Somebody got caught. Bro, I do watch him, bro. I do watch him. Swear. The poll's tied, bro. We need the tiebreaker. The poll's about to end. We'll never send. No, send him, bro. Send him. I'm sorry. Why do you use that ugly skin set? I hate when they drop those colorful skins. It looks so childish. What? What do you mean? It's a cyber set, bro. Honestly, these skins are really not that colorful either. In my opinion, they're like the least colorful ones. Thanks, somebody gotta get to practice with that army. Yeah, good luck, man. That's how the poll just to build suspense. This guy, bro. Alright, well, I guess we're not watching it then, you know? No, I'm kidding. Let's watch it. It's only 30 minutes. But you guys have to go and like and comment on this vid, bro. Here, let's do this right here. Do the camera to the right here. Okay. New video. This looks fire. Okay, new video from Judo Sloth's second channel. Update info. New troop skins and eagle decoration. Judo Sloth talks number 2 with Fairy. Let me turn this volume up so you guys can hear. Like to hear, maybe? Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. If I don't get my warden with the minion prints, is it cool? Wait, you're saying can you use minion prints instead? I guess you could, yeah. I mean, you could try to make it work. You could.
A new troop, the Elephant Rider, to expect sometime in the future. Can you share when we can expect that? Where is our Eagle Artillery decoration? When are we going to get it? Are there any unused troops that you are considering reworking? How many town halls have been destroyed in 2025?
First, I'll let you take a guess.
Community events always felt manufactured.
We're a business. Most of our players, including Townhall 17, are free to play.
Emotes or mythic skins.
We made some concepts of what mythic skins would look like.
Can we expect a Minion Prince CWL skin? So is there any super early information, hints, teasers, anything you want to say about Town Hall 18?
I can say one thing.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be so good. I only like the king. The other ones look too much like party skins and summer skins. Last season was my favorite ever. I think I'm gonna use another set. Oh, the Dark Day set? Wow, yeah. That season, even though people said that they didn't like the season as much, one of the best skin sets. Like, that's my first ever skin set I gave like a 10 out of 10. Wrote a paragraph long essay on this video. If I don't get warden, already about that. Okay, alright, let's lock in for this vid, bro. Let's lock in. 280 space. What's the best pets? Best pets. Diggy, Phoenix, Sneezy, and Unicorn. Or Frosty.
Thank you so much for joining me.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me again.
Well, we're going to dive straight into this. We have a new troop, the Elephant Rider, to expect sometime in the future. Let me know if it's too quiet, by the way. Won the Supercell Make campaign to design a troop. Can you share when we can expect that?
Let me copy this vid.
Right now, we don't really have a date. And just to make something clear as well,
go
first of all, I think the troop design contest was incredible. It was a huge success. We were not expecting it to have so many submissions. So that was a very pleasant surprise. And it means we'll also do more things like this in the future. Maybe design a new equipment, maybe a defense, something like that. So we're going to explore new things. Something else about the design of it.
Did you just say design a new defense? Hold on, let me copy this. Let me pin this. That way you guys can go and like and comment on Judo's vid, bro. That way you guys can, you know, if you're watching it through me, at least you can go and support his vid too, bro. Like at least like it or something, you know, comments on it.
Troop.
Let me rewind this real quick. Sorry, guys.
Campaign to design a troop. Can you share when we can expect that?
Well, right now we don't really have a date. And just to make something clear as well, first of all, I think the troop design contest was incredible. It was a huge success. We were not expecting it to have so many submissions. So that was a very pleasant surprise. And it means we'll also do more things like this in the future. Maybe design a new equipment, maybe a defense. Something
that would
like
be crazy.
Explore new things.
Bro, designing a new equipment or a new defense would be crazy what people will come up with. Holy.
The design of the troop. We love the new one, the runner-up as well. They're both really good. Unfortunately, we can only pick 2, but that doesn't mean that we only create a troop based on the winning one. there are a lot of good ideas that were not selected because we can only pick 2. So we might see other troops inspired by other entries as well. So just to make it very clear, it doesn't mean where we have to create the troop based only on the winning one. We made very clear, I think, in the design, competition, the rules and everything, that we can pick other submissions or whatever we feel like it could be like something fun and interesting for players. So no plans when it's going to happen, but it is going to happen.
Well, that's good to hear that there's even more being selected as well, but let's turn up the heat.
Oh, no.
There's been a lot of comments I've seen about the balance between free-to-play and paying players, and I think with a lot more updates, this has led to some players feeling overwhelmed. So how does the team aim to strike a balance long-term between free-to-play players and players that do invest money in the game?
This is a great question, and it's not an easy one, to be honest, but something that the Clash team always strives to do is achieve a balance between free-to-play players and paying users and make sure both have a great experience in the game. I think it's something that we've always done, we'll keep doing, and that's the reason why we've been around for 13 years, and we want to be around for another 13, 20, 50 years. Second
Holy
of all,
crap, bro. Am I going to be playing Clash when I'm like 60 years old, bro? Or am I going to quit? Oh my God, that's crazy to think about. Jesus, like imagine like just me like showing my grandkid Clash of Clans. Holy, will I be like the cool grandpa in that case?
I believe that we do a good job balancing the two, in the sense that we have a lot of events in the game, season events. They are available for everyone. We had limited heroes. We had the treasure hunt event. We had the gold rush event. And
all free, by the way.
These events are available for everyone. It doesn't matter
all free,
if you're paying
all
user
free,
or not.
all free. By the way, all free, except for like, well, you could say like the mini passes or whatever. Every event was free that he just mentioned, besides the event pass. But you can still get the equipment for free.
At the same time, we're a business, so that's very important to mention and keep in mind. We're still a business, so we need to make sure that our paying users feel like whatever they're getting value out of it. So that's super important as well. I think that no matter what business you're in, you want value out of whatever you're spending your money on, right?
Yeah.
So that's something you always need to keep in mind. So how would we do both? Like, especially for things like Gold Pass. It's super important. Gold Pass is valuable when you're spending money buying a Gold Pass. It's not to say we're perfect. Of course not. I think there's a lot of room for improvements here. We can make the silver track more desirable, more attractive. We can make free-to-play rewards better as well. We can make the shop offers and the things we promote a bit more clear on the value you get and what you're getting out of them, to make sure that when you decide to spend money, you're making sure you're making a good decision. So I think there are still things we can improve, but at the same time, I think we're very proud that most of our players, including Townhall 17, are free to play. Wow. So that's a data for you, and that's a fact. Like most of our players are free to play, and even Townhall 17 players are free to play.
For like people who doubt that, by the way, too. Bro, there's so many active players. There's no way, like, even if, like, this is, like, 1 million active Townhall 17 players, there's no way that, like, I don't know, I wonder what the percentage will be out of, like, Townhall 17 players specifically that spend money. I would say probably, dude, maybe, like, only, like, 30% or something, bro. It's gotta be somewhere around there, and that's only Townhall 17. Maybe, like, only 20. Who knows? Like, I don't know, including Gold Pass. I don't know. We don't know, but
so it is possible for you to reach the end game being free to play.
For sure.
We try not to have paywalls in the game at all. Sure, you could pay to progress, but it doesn't mean that you can't reach.
Besides low-key equipment, but gems you can get for free. But besides equipment, I'm gonna say that. Guy definitely knows how to answer these questions. Clear and concise. Fair is really chill, man. Townhall 69. Cog ultimately become Boom Beach in the future. Term is also free to play. Nah, it's not good. We're gonna be in the old people's home together, clashing. I'm gonna be there, bro. I hate how easy the game is nowadays. It gets a level 13 max way too fast. I think that's a good thing.
The content being free to play.
I don't see anything wrong with getting the Townhall 13 max faster. I don't think that affects any Townhall 17 players in a bad way.
At the end of the day, we just want to make sure that Clash is accessible to everyone and everyone have a good time in it, whether you decide to spend money or not.
All in all, I think you do a great job of getting that balance.
Lobby trophies is hard, by the way, Tristan. You just gotta drop out.
One thing that I wanted to move on to next, and I've been really looking forward to showing you this because I want to see your reaction. I personally think it's funny. I don't want to drop you in it with the community.
All right.
I want to see what you think of this. So I'll play the clip.
Yes. we feel like it's the least we can do, right?
Okay.
After everything.
No way, bro, showing him a clip of himself. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Judo really putting him on the spot and saying, remember when you said this? Instead of saying, remember when you said this in that one video? He's like, here, take a look. Bro didn't even give him any context. He's like, I want to show you something. Nah, that's crazy.
Because I want to to move on to
That's crazy as hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. Judo's a savage for that, bro. Holy shoots. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Excellent. I've been really looking forward to showing you this.
This is
Because I want to see your
crazy.
reaction.
He's like, I want to see what you remember when you said this?
I personally think it's funny. I don't want to drop you in it with the community.
All right.
I want to see what
That's
you think of
crazy.
this. So
Here it
I'll play the
comes.
clip.
Yes.
That's crazy.
We feel like it's the least we can do, right?
Okay.
After everything. So we're definitely gonna have a decoration for beloved
Oh,
Eager
very.
Artillery. It should come very soon, to be honest, because it's something
Okay.
that the team's already working on. So it's not like you're gonna have to wait like 6 months to get the decoration. So it was something.
Well, I guess it's been 6 months.
6 months.
Dude, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy as hell,
Later.
bro.
Where is our Eagle Artillery decoration?
Nah, that's
when are we going to
crazy.
get it?
Not Judo exposing, bro.
I'm gonna blame Best Ferry on this one, but there are good news. There are good news. One, we have the decoration ready. We actually have more than one option for this decoration because we thought of different versions to see which one would fit better, like work better for players. So we have a few options ready. It's just a matter of one, deciding which option is the best, and two, simply just be available, make it available. So it's not like we still need to work on it, anything like that. It's ready. We just didn't have the time, I guess, to stop, make this decision and put in the game. But I know this is super important for players. It's something super nice. So my personal goal now is to make sure we have this decoration before our next interview. I promise you that. It's gonna be there.
When's the next interview, Kappa? In 1 year, Kappa? Holy.
Make sure to update you and everyone once we have more news. But yes, it is
Next time
coming.
in 2 weeks.
I just found it funny when I rewatched that and saw that you said you're not going to wait 6 months, and it's been 6 months. But anyway,
Let's do it better,
in terms of
Lawrence.
decorations, I did want to move across to that because
It's a berry,
Clash
by the
fans
way.
have even acknowledged themselves. I think it was David in the Inside the Builder Hut
Yes.
episode that you interviewed who talked about a decoration problem, and he didn't really give any concrete answers as to what solutions were. He just kind of floated around a few that the team were thinking of. But are you any further forward in finalized solutions for the decoration problem? And by decoration problem, I obviously mean like the sheer amount of obstacles that can be put on the village. Are you any closer to a finalized solution? And if so, when could we expect something like that?
Okay, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but
Oh, no.
we
Hey,
don't
being
have
honest is like
a
honest is
solution
best.
yet. I'm gonna be very honest. Time we
Ah.
discussed a few things like a sanctuary, like a different place for you to like have everything, like all your decoration exposed and everything. Thought about like also having made an inventory for you to easily access and see all the decorations you have, because right now it's not the best way to display your decorations and all that. So we're thinking about different things. We didn't land on anything yet, and not to, of course, I'm not saying this is the only solutions. It would be great to also hear others, like other solutions we could do to solve the situation, but there's nothing finalized and nothing certain yet. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's still something that we need to work on.
Not gonna lie, I would like to have like more places to put my decorations. I don't really think that's an important thing to work on though. So I don't blame them for not working on it. To be completely honest with you guys, I love decorations as much as the next guy, but I don't think that's important anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
Might be a hot take, but I don't really think that's important for the game right now.
personally, I think it's a really tricky thing to come up with an ideal solution, because if you do move the obstacles to like a sanctuary, people get the obstacles to show on their home village, not in some sanctuary, or at least that's how I see it. Like maybe some people would like that, but I think it's striking that balance between keeping the obstacles meaningful on the actual village or shifting them elsewhere. Like I think the idea of having them inside the town hall,
You can
like
make
a
it so you
trophy
can
room,
put,
I've seen that on Reddit. That's
build a
kind of
base,
a
yeah, that'd be
unique
cool.
angle of it as well, but it's still means that most of your obstacles aren't
Substance.
actually shared on the village, which I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't like. So I do think it's a tricky one.
Yeah.
I discussed the legend rework a little bit with Seth, but one thing that I didn't really ask was in terms of obstacles being hidden in Legends League. That's something that...
Oh, he's talking about it right now. The decorations being hidden in Legend League. Yeah, that's the video I made yesterday, by the way. I like the idea of Sanctuary, like a separate place. You can go, just have all decorations put there, new show base spot for decos. That'd be cool. I mean, honestly, it'd be cool. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's that important. That's why they haven't done it.
By the community a lot. Is that something the team are... Didn't really ask was in terms of obstacles being hidden in Legends League. That's something that has been suggested by the community a lot. Is that something the team are considering when it comes to Legends?
Yes, first of all, we know though that that's a problem. Yeah, we recognize that. And yes, we're working on a solution to be able to, for all attacks, including wars, option to, like a toggle, hide decorations.
Oh,
so it is something that's being worked on. So yes, hopefully it's something that we'll be able to share like dates or something soon, but it is something that's working on,
Cool.
yes. It's something, like I said, simple as a toggle, hide
Okay.
decorations.
No,
So
I
they're
think
working on it, by the way, which is W.
that would be good, and
Yeah.
we won't have to wait 6 months.
I'm not gonna say
I'm
any
going to
more
keep using that.
dates.
Bro, Judo's such a savage, bro. Holy.
anymore.
Damn.
I'm always gonna say eventually. No, from now
That's
on.
crazy.
Aside
Judo's-
from obstacles,
Judo's a dog like that, bro. He don't care.
you
It's a jerk.
have, when I say you, I mean like the Clash team in general, not always you personally, but we have heard from different members of the team like hints towards emotes or mythic skins was even suggested at one point. Are there any other cosmetics we can expect in the short to medium term-ish, let's put it that way, rather than...
I think farming being easy, by the way, is really good for the game. I don't think farming should be hard at all. I think that's like too based.
Time framing?
So to touch on the two you mentioned first, emotes, I think they mentioned that a while ago in an episode as well of Builder's Hearts, I think. The reason why we didn't move forward yet is because besides the chat, the clan chat, there's not a lot of places for us right now that we think of where we could use emotes. So it feels a bit limited. So we're still trying to think like how we can expand that, how to make emotes something more fun and different places you can use in the game. So that's why until you reach like a good solution, not a solution, but a good idea of how to do this, we're not going to move forward. Second of all, mythic skins, that's something funny.
Bro, that's so real, bro. Like bro, this is like literally for the people that say, bro, Clash or Clans is just different, bro. Like if they really wanted the money, bro, they would just release emotes, but they're literally saying they feel like emotes wouldn't provide enough value. That's why they're not releasing them. Like, bro, like they're honest when it comes to like being a business, but they're also honest about the reason why they're not releasing things too. And like, it makes sense. Like, where else are you gonna use the emotes at?
Because there were some
I kind of like that response, even though it's like whatever. It is the truth. Like,
explorations in the
it is
past.
the truth.
Even
you know?
last year, for the tabletop RPG, we made some concepts of what mythic skins would look like. And the idea maybe like something that when you use your hero ability or hero equipment, the active ability, you would change the skin, something would happen. Like some ideas that were like being discussed at the time.
Oh, custom
that's all still
fireball
the concept phase.
animation.
Because once you introduce that, again, it's a big deal and all that, so it needs to be done at the right time, the right way. But it's
I would
something
pay for a
that's
custom
being
fireball animation.
concept, thought and all that. So,
Okay.
And the other thing that we're thinking about, we thought about a lot, and it's moving forward. It's about troop skins, and it is something that we'll be able to do once we start moving more troops into 3D designs. This is something we're doing, by the way. We want to have troops being 3D models, and once we do that,
Wait, troops were in 3D modeled before? Is that because of the way the replay system works in this game? Whoa, that's interesting.
and it's moving forward. It's about troop skins, and it is something
That
we'll
is
be able to do once we
interesting.
start moving more troops into 3D designs. This is something we're doing, by the way. We want to have troops being 3D models, and once we do that, that'll be much easier to do troop skins. So we're gonna move towards 3D troops, so we can have troop skins in the future. So that's
They already have troop skins, by the way, in the Chinese server. They have a troop skin for the Root Rider and the troop skin for the Dragon already. The communication aspect is most important to me. Has been too long. Yeah. I really like how Judo's doing this, bro. Shout out Judo, man. I thought they were 3D. Yeah, me too. I guess a lot of them are not. Be a cool idea if you're a superstar creator, you could show it off your base, like a glow above Townhall instead of having to do with your walls. That would be cool too. Yeah, I've honestly suggested like a decoration that showcases even like the logo. I feel like that would be too much maybe, but like having like a decoration customized would be kind of cool. The new spot for the end battle and next buttons during attack should be in the top right corner, so don't accidentally press them during an attack. Ooh, true. I kind of like that idea. Please no troop skins. I think troop skins would be cool, but as long as they don't change when they're in the clan castle though.
It's the plan, just to give you some
Wow, that is cool.
teaser of what's coming in the future.
They
Again,
already have
no
troop
dates,
skins,
no
by the way, in the
fixed plan.
Chinese server. They have one for the Red and Dragon.
But it is something that is we're currently exploring.
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick so we can show it. Really fast, really fast. Troop skins, China, Clash of Clans. You guys can see just really fast, really quick.
The new Clash of Clans update in
Dude, that freaking auto.
surprised the world once again. New features, custom profiles,
The fire
and troop
root rider.
skins. But is this the future of the game? Will we ever see this in the rest of the world?
I like how it's auto dubbed. How do I change this? How do I turn off the auto dub?
Clash of Clans in China has done it again. They've gone a step further.
How do I
in
turn this
terms of
off?
game updates. I should rather say Tencent, who is the company responsible for releasing all these aspects and, above all, chat, something we don't have in the rest of the world. Now let's say that each player's profile is even more personalized.
What the
That is,
heck?
they have this recruitment option, but they can share images.
What the fuck? Yo, there's no way. That's crazy. Nah, that's insane. Recommended armies. They already have this for the cookbook. Troop skins right here.
Of the game's troops.
That Super Dragon
Skins
looks
that follow
cool.
a bit in the wake of something that Supercell
That's
did
cool.
years ago, but in another of their great titles, Clash Royale, where they decided to make it possible for you to get gold skins for your troops for free and with points, although in China it works in a somewhat different way, as I will show you below.
Yeah.
But first, let me show you this wonder,
Cool.
the Golden Dragon skin, which also has a moving
Very
preview.
cool.
I mean, they're not even showing you a 2D image,
That's
but it also
cool.
has the movement itself.
That's very cool.
And look how beautiful those
That's
dragons
so
look.
cool.
They've made a mix of bright colors.
Holy.
Literally. I mean, they've mixed the fire of the dragons.
Nah,
Notice that
that's
their
actually
breathing
cool.
flames or have those flaming tails. and
Yeah,
armor.
they're more like
the
detailed
gold
too, by the
will give you a
way.
Gold skin, so to speak. They've
Whoa. And the
also
Root Rider
released a
too.
skin for the Wild Doubt. Yeah, they're not smart or anything.
Wild doubt that the translation's crazy.
Tencent. Hey,
The Red
what are
skin's
the
cool.
two most broken troops in the game today, and as a general rule, the most used troops in Clash of Clans? Yes, the druids and, obviously, the dragons. So, what a
No,
coincidence.
the Root Riders and the
They
dragons, but
released
still.
skins precisely for those two troops, and
Dude,
they're
the Root Rider
simply
looks
spectacular.
cool.
Okay, I have my ups and downs.
Anyways, you guys see the troop skins. That's the point.
Are you concerned about
Oh, if you guys want to watch the video, by the way, that's Zoloko. How do you say his, bro? I can never say his name right. Zoloko Troco Top. That's his video if you want to go see it. I already liked it from a while ago.
being able to see the level of troops because the appearance changes
Why
as
does
you
it look
upgrade
Silver
it?
Surfer?
I guess from an
Or what does it look
attacking
Silver Surfer?
side,
Yeah.
I know, like I could see where like defense skins isn't a good idea because from an attacker, when I'm looking at a base, I need to know the level of the defense. But generally, if I am deploying a dragon, I know the level of that dragon. So
That's a very good question. It is one of the things we need to solve before doing troop skins. What is the best way to display the troop level? Because it's super important. It's one of the reasons why it's so hard to have like different skins for buildings, defense buildings, because you need to know the level of that building and everything. I think with the tactical view that we have, that at least before the battle you can check the levels, that helps.
Not good
but
enough, though.
It's still not ideal.
Yeah,
so
it's not.
it is something we need to figure out
not.
before moving forward with troop skins for sure. Yeah.
Which sort of decoration related to content creators and hero skins? Yeah, me too. The decoration part, yeah,
one
probably.
question I got a lot on skins was, can we expect a Minion Prince CWL skin?
Yes, it's in the backlog with a bunch of other sets that's missing Minion Prince skins because we have so many sets, right? And since it's a new hero, so we do have a backlog of all those skins that are missing, including CWL. So, and I think CWL has a higher priority, if I got the information correct. Don't quote me on that. But yes, all those are being worked on, so we're gonna see for sure CWL skins and all the missing sets as well.
No way, bro! They're gonna release the skins for the Minion Prince that are missing. Oh, are we gonna get a Space Minion Prince? No way! No way! No way! Holy, and RC skins too. You limit the skin until a certain level that everyone knows. Well, I think it'd only be good for like to show it on the attacker, not for the clan castle though.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome, because I do think a CWL skin for Minion Prince would be
Yes.
warranted. Now, I wanted to switch things up a little bit.
All right.
And I had asked you to pull some data prior to the interview.
yes.
So I wondered if we could rapid fire through those.
We could. I'm gonna get my phone because I need to check the numbers because otherwise there's no way I can.
I think
memorize
so.
the
Wait,
numbers.
nah. I think skins
But
are
yes,
good.
I got it here. Fire away.
Fire away. Okay. How many town halls have been destroyed in 2025?
Okay. First, I'll let you take a guess.
All right, guys. How many tunnels have been destroyed in 2025? Let's guess. Let's guess. I think. We had the WWE event, and we had a lot of activity during that month. We also had last month, which was a really good month. I want to say at least. Dude, I don't want to say too high. 635,000. Well, this is 2025. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 500 mil. I'm gonna say 500 mil. They could every cosmetic they want just provides us the toggle to save them in battles. Yeah, true. I'm gonna say half a bill. I just use code Termy in my 3 purchases to give me something. Thank you for using code Termy, dog.
Oh,
Half a bill.
Please throw a number.
Half a billion.
I'm pretty sure you won't even get close, but please throw a number.
Half a billion. Maybe it's a billion.
5 billion.
5 billion.
Wow, that was actually pretty good. 10.
No way. 10 billion. $10 billion town halls destroyed is crazy. I was way off. Holy.
Billion. Oh, 10.5 billion. Yeah, good job. That's actually impressive.
50% there. I got it.
Dude, what is mine like? 5%?
1 star.
Mine's
What is
5%.
the most used troop in 2025?
Oh. Okay. Dragons are roots. I'm gonna say, I want to say Root Rider. So bad. I'm gonna say, but dragons though. I'm gonna say roots. It's either roots or dragons.
Most used.
Most used.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm gonna say roots.
It's a tricky one.
I'm gonna say roots.
It is, because you could think Root Riders, but that's only like higher town hall
Exactly.
players.
That's cap. It could be dragons, man. Honestly, RC Charge has been around for way too long. It could be dragons. It could be dragons, actually. It could be Well, honestly, most used troop is including. It could be sneaky goblins. Oh, it's probably the Silver Warbreaker.
Electro
It's probably the Silver Warbreaker. It's probably the Silver Warbreaker. It's probably the Silver Warbreaker. It's probably the Silver
Regular
Warbreaker.
dragon. That was the second one. The first one was balloon.
Oh, what? The most used one was balloon.
Oh,
So balloon,
okay,
then
that-
dragon. But that was
What?
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
What about the least
crazy.
used troop?
That's insane. What? I guess it's because lower town halls. Well, you got to include all the town halls, though. Because sneaky goblins don't unlock until town hall 11. So that makes kind of sense. It includes all the town halls, and everybody uses balloons too, including like town hall 60s and stuff. Least used troop is going to be probably Super Valkyrie. Oh, it might be Super Minor. It could be. Actually, I think it's gonna be Icehound. Guys. I'm not gonna lie. Super Bowlers? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be Icehound, actually. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Icehound. Bro says dragons for least used troop. It's Icehound, bro. It's gotta be Icehound or Super Valkyrie. Well, actually, true. What's a troop that people don't really use? I'm kind of thinking a little bit here. Hold on. Let me. I want to try to get this right. And maybe it's Druid. It might be Druid. People are using Druids. Could be Golem. I don't know. Well, people are using Golems at lower town halls. It could be Druid. It could honestly be. I feel like it's gonna be a super troop though. I'm gonna say either Druid, Icehound, or Super Valkyrie. The Super Minion count in the CC though. I'm gonna say Druid.
Okay, now let's try again.
Okay.
That's a curveball. It's a curveball. Wait, what did he say?
Least used troop.
Okay, now let's try again.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Druid maybe. Inferno Dragons?
tricky.
Oh, I'm gonna say Druid maybe. I don't know.
Like barbarians, archers, they'll be used at a lot of
Exactly. Yeah.
lower town hall levels. I want to say,
Druid maybe.
kind of rack my brain.
Or
This is now.
Icehound.
I was going to say the Minion.
Or Super
I
Valkyrie.
think something like Headhunter that's a bit more niche to like the
Oh,
active, like,
now people use that
heavier
though.
player base.
People do use that
Could
though.
also be up there as a least used troop. But I'm going to go with my gut and say Minion.
Minion.
Oh,
Nope. In this case, it's Icehound.
it was the Icehound, bro. Nobody uses it except for me. It was the Icehound. I should have went my final answer, Icehound. It was the Icehound.
I never even thought about Super
It was
Troop.
the Icehound, yeah.
The Super
Sorry, Super
Valkyrie.
Troops I included. Yeah, but Icehound goes is the least one. Even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even more than... Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes
From
sense.
Troops then, what about equipment? The most used equipment.
Actually, it could be Eternal Tome. It could be Eternal Tome. It could. I think it's gonna be Eternal Tome, not Electro Boots. It's probably gonna be Eternal Tome and not Electro
Ooh,
Boots.
I wonder what... Do you want me to guess that one?
It's probably Eternal Tome. Oh, actually, what's including? Oh, it's including everything. Probably Quake Boots. Actually, it's either Quake Boots or Giant Arrow. Actually,
Well,
it's Quake Boots or Giant Arrow.
I mean, obviously I would tease Electro Boots, but I...
No,
actually
it's Quake
don't
Boots
think
or
it
Giant
is
Arrow.
Because it's a epic...
It's an epic. It's
I
Quake Boots or
don't
Giant
know.
Arrow.
Yeah.
It's Quake Boots or Giant
And
Arrow.
Honestly, I'm going to say something like the Rage Vial for the Barbarian King.
Whoa. We gotta really think super casual here. I'm gonna say Quake Boots or Arrow though.
No, it's actually Eternal Tome.
I said that, but I said Eternal Tome! I was like, bro, I said that! That was my first answer! That was my first answer. 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 But I was thinking low town halls though, because Town Hall 11. That was my first answer, Eternal Tome.
That's the number one. By
It
a lot,
was.
actually. Yeah, by a lot. Yeah, Eternal Tome.
I wonder whether that'll
And
change.
Yeah.
then it's Healer Puppet. I
It's
believe.
always gonna be like that
After
probably for a
Eternal
while.
Tome, Yes.
Healer
Healer
is
Puppet
second.
after?
That is interesting because Eternal Tome is obviously a default equipment. So
Yeah.
I can kind of
Like
see
the
that.
common
as-
ones, yeah.
That's why I went with like the Rage File. But yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting being the healer puppet.
Eternal Tome makes
But
sense.
what about the least used
I
troop?
think
And
this
I
one you
think I
get
can
it
guess
right.
this
Lava Loom Puppet.
one.
Yeah.
Or Snake. Oh, no, it's Lava Loom Puppet. It's Lava Loom Puppet
Lava
for this
Loom
one. It's Lava Loom Puppet, right?
Puppet.
Yes.
Bio
Okay,
on
okay,
top.
okay, okay.
Wow.
Okay, 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 okay,
That
okay.
was an easy one.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that
okay,
was
okay.
definitely. Okay. How many clan wars have there been in 2025?
Ooh. How many active clans are there? Does this include Clamor League? Probably not. Ice what? Icehound. Icehound. Don't believe any statistics you didn't fake yourself. Nah, these are real, bro. 1 bill. I'm gonna say Clan Wars. How many active clans are there? Maybe let's say like 5 mil if they're all doing active wars every single month. You could probably do 15 wars per month. How many months have there been? 6. So we gotta do 15 times 6. That's 60. 60, 90. Multiply this 90 times like 5 mil. 90 times 5 mil. Probably gonna be like 50 million.
All right, let's try again. What do you think? It's less than 1 billion, that's for sure.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's gonna be more? Oh, maybe I gotta skip my numbers. 100 million. 150 million.
I mean, given that they can only be one every 2 days per clan, it's half a billion. Sorry.
Half a billion. 24 million, actually.
Bro, I said 50 million. Bro, I was like doing the number based on like active clans. Probably okay. Maybe so. If we skew the results down to 2.5 million active clans constantly doing war, that's why I did the number, right? So you could do probably 15 wars per month. Multiply 15 times 6, then you get 90. Then you multiply the 90 times 2.5 million, and then you get like around that number.
4 million. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, bro, I was kind of close though. I was kind of close.
In terms of,
I was kind of close though.
we talked about most used, least used troops there. Are there any underused troops that you are considering reworking?
Super Valkyrie
Yes, even
and Icehound.
one that you mentioned. We know there are troops that don't quite work. For example, the Super Valkyrie, which you mentioned.
Okay, yep.
So we know some troops need redesign, rework their mechanics and everything, but we just didn't have the time yet to just stop and think about like what exactly would it look like and everything.
That's
We
fair.
acknowledge it's a problem. We just didn't have the time to work on them yet. But yes.
Interesting. This next one's not so much a rework, but I was asked a couple of times about the spell towers, and if we could expect anything else from them, or is it likely to just be the 3 variants that we have?
That's a good question because there was a discussion about that. Do we keep just increasing the level of the spells, the same 3 spells, or does it make sense to add new spells, which will also be very interesting? So we didn't land on either yet. So we know we have the 2 options, either add more or just increase the levels, but we don't know yet which one we're going with. So it's still open for discussion, but the team is discussing what it's going to look like.
I will say that I feel the spell towers vary up the gameplay a lot once you get to that point, because it's totally different when it comes to, you know, I guess for base builders, but also when you're attacking, if you're attacking an Invis tower base versus a poison base or like a double rage base.
Rage towers are
there's so
very
much
strong right
variety
now. Double Rage towers have made a comeback, bro.
that can come into it, and
Supergiant, I think, is actually pretty solid. Did Andrew show you the game is far from dead? Oh yeah. I think the game is peaking, bro, right now, to be honest with you.
I think that's also
Slightly
one of
peaking.
the benefits of crafted defenses. I know we are discussing that in the Inside the Builder Hut episode, but I do think that's a good area of crafted defenses. It's like mixing up the gameplay. So I think spell towers are perfect for that, and I think it would be good to maybe see a couple of others, but also you could end up like pushing it too far that it becomes like frustrating as well for players.
I fully agree, and I know the team is looking at this very carefully to make sure that when we make a decision, is one that makes sense as well. It doesn't cause any kind of like disruptions or like cause a bad experience for players at the end of the day. That we try to avoid that. But yeah, we're thinking about it.
Awesome.
That's fair.
Well, naturally, like with these interviews, I'm doing them as part of a 100,000 subscriber special on my second channel. And I brought in questions from the community.
Dude, W100K on his second channel. That's so crazy, bro. Having 2 channels with like that many subs is crazy.
So there was
Crazy.
community-based questions, which you're the perfect person to ask. When it comes
Game
to,
Speaking says just dropped,
we did
real.
have some events in the past, such as the Rubble Rumble, I think was the very first one we had. And we haven't seen those again. There's a couple of them, but now we haven't seen them for a little while. Is there a reason for that?
I feel like the Rumble was a cool idea. I feel like Gold Rush is just a way better event. Having clan-based ones that are individual that affect you directly versus having like one for the whole game is kind of like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I feel like things like Gold Rush are just better.
That's true, and there is a reason, yes. So what happened is that when we're trying to do these community events, we have a very specific goal in mind to try to just bring an extra event that's fun for players, and you can get free rewards, and as many players as possible can engage with these events. So was the main goal. But something we realized is that the number one problem was a lot of players didn't even know the event was happening.
Real. And also, I feel like kind of boring.
Because since it was in the inbox and all that, a lot of players didn't even know. So for, I think, the RoboRumble event, when we had the rewards available, a lot of players didn't even claim the rewards.
Yeah.
Even though it was just there for free, you could just click the button and get the rewards. A lot of players just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So we went back, took a step back. It's like, okay, we need to fix first how players see these events and everything. So when we do them again, you reach as many players as possible. Because we don't want this to be something that only, 5-10% of our players are actually seeing and engaging with. We want to increase this as much as possible. So we're in the process of just like redesigning the event. And that's our main goal right now, just make sure that we can deliver the best events possible, and the players can easily find and engage with them. So until we get to that point, which I hope is still this year, we're not going to run any events because we don't want players also to have a bad experience. Oh, I didn't know it was an event. I can't believe I missed a reward or anything like that. So we're just taking a step back first.
That makes sense. I discussed those events as one of the things I discussed in like my entire list of updates I'd like to see. And what I said about the events was exactly that in terms of visibility. And I remember sending to the team at the time my little like terrible artwork of I think we should have a lower third or something added to the attack screen. But my
Judo actually showed me that when we were in Finland, by the way, what he's talking about. Pretty cool. I like this idea a lot.
Gripe with the community events is they always felt manufactured. Like the number was, we were always going to hit it. So it didn't feel like we had to do anything extra. So what I would love to see is like infinitely scalable rewards whereby, and I think the star bonus is perfect for this since Aura is tied to it. You would set the numbers, it would go up exponentially. But if we wanted to like double our playtime and get a 5, 6, 7 times star bonus, like it would just literally continue. Based on if we took down X amount of town halls. And then
that'd be kind of crazy.
Increase the reward.
That'd be crazy, Loki. That would be kind of crazy.
Reward that feels manufactured. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I fully understand the
That would be crazy. I feel like I like that idea, but I also feel like they should just do more client-based
feeling,
ones.
and there are a few reasons, I guess, why not just yourself, but players feel that way. So first, when we started doing the community events, we were very conservative on the numbers because we were not sure how players would engage with it.
Okay.
So instead of doing something for the first time, for
That's
example,
fair.
for Rumble, that we're not sure players are going to be able to hit this number we're thinking about. What if they do the community event and they don't reach it and they don't get the reward? It would be a terrible experience.
Yeah.
Doing all that work, players are engaging and you don't get the reward. So we decided to go for a safe number first to see how players would engage. And then we'd have a benchmark for the next one, so we can have a better understanding of how many players engage with the event. So first we had to take it slow and easy, make sure the players would achieve a number that we know is achievable based on the data we had. Second thing is we also didn't want to push too hard on the numbers because at the time we didn't have any good reward to give to players. So we don't want them to go crazy on achieving a crazy number, and the reward you're gonna get is gonna be, I don't know, 2 potions, 3 potions, or whatever it is, like something that's not meaningful enough to the work you're putting into it. So that was another problem. And lastly, I think that this is, I don't know which event this happened, was one of the community events.
Walking, bro.
I think when you need to collect Dark Elixir, that when we were setting the event, this is actually very silly, and we put one less 0.
I remember.
So-
beat it
Yeah.
half a day.
Exactly. It was like
I remember
that's
that.
not supposed
I
to
remember
happen.
that.
We realized when setting the event, we put one less 0, so it made all the difference. So it was like, yeah, okay, I know why this seems like manufacturer just forgot to put an extra 0 because it was not supposed to be this fast, of course. So those are the 3 main things that I think are giving this feeling that they're manufactured or too easy, or they were just tweaking the numbers behind the scenes.
Yeah, to me it kind of felt like, okay, if the event is over the course of 1 month, you almost looked at the data of like, okay, this is how many town halls people take down in a month, so that'll be the number. And like we'd always kind of get there on the last day or so, or like, I don't know. To me, it didn't feel very satisfying to know that we didn't have to do anything different.
Yep.
So that's where I think having kind of just infinitely scalable rewards, you would set the boundaries, obviously, but I think that would mean that is not the feeling that some players get.
And I love that idea. It's not something we thought about, honestly.
It needs to stop those annoying tutorials with the events every time you switch. Honestly, they're annoying, but I think it's fine. I mean, maybe they can detect you have multiple accounts, but I think it's okay. I mean, you could just skip them.
It's like infinite rewards. You
They
can
should
keep
definitely
going
keep
up
the.
if you want
I
to.
don't know.
I think that's a super cool idea. And for the next events, we're definitely like working on all these things. The rewards being better, making the event itself more engaging, more fun for you to play. Not just, as you said, it doesn't feel like you're actually doing anything extra. It's just like, okay, even if I don't do anything, I'm going to get the reward anyway. We don't want to have that feeling anymore. So we're thinking of several changes to the event to make it more meaningful, more fun, and actually something that players look forward to is like, oh, yes, another community event. Like, that's the thing we want. Like, what's the next one? So that kind of like feeling that we want to get to give players. So hopefully for the next one, when it comes, all these things will be fixed or almost there, and players are gonna have a better experience. And please let us know if it's still bad, it's still not good enough. I think that's the only way for us to improve. Just keep telling us. But we are working on all these things because I fully agree with you on all your points.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. And I do think it will be good when they make a return. So I wanted to move towards new.
One thing they could do too is like they could just do like another version of the Gold Rush. Well, they said that was coming back, but they could also do that. But they could do it like on another global level too. Like if X many clans complete the Gold Rush, we'll do this too. You know, I feel like because like the thing is like I feel like the event just has to feel relevant to you. You know, like I feel like even if they do like the scalable reward, it still won't feel like. It's just really tricky to make an event and you just have like the whole entire community play it, because then it's like. I don't know, man. I feel like players is like I'll speak from my experience. I like when I can control the outcome of like what I'm doing, you know? Like what I mean by this is like the Gold Rush, right? Like I can contribute a certain amount to get to the end goal, but it's like I don't know. You know, it's better if it directly affects you, and then it can directly like it can affect everybody else after that, but I feel like the most important thing is having it so that it affects you first. Otherwise, it's kind of like I don't know. I feel like it's just like it's one of those things where why would you really care about it as much? You know, like you have to have a direct benefit to you in order to want to progress. Like maybe they can make it so that you, when you hit the tiers, you get a personal reward too. And then it's like a community event. Because if you're not getting stuff like for you, it's kind of just like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Townhall.
Ooh.
We
Up to now,
expect a
maybe?
new Townhall every 12 months
Up to
now.
we have it
Is
in
seemingly the
beta?
cycle that we're going for. Which
Are we talking
means
about
that
the switching
Townhall
tutorials?
17 is over half of its lifespan at the top.
I think they should give the tutorials, but make it so that you could disable tutorials though in the settings if you really want.
So is there any super early information, hints, teasers, anything you want to
Because
say?
like
about
most
Townhall
players are
18?
casual, they
I
gotta
can
know
say
what's
one
going
thing,
on.
And again, it's be very high level because
Okay.
I can't say much, otherwise the team is gonna
Clear,
kill
yeah.
me. But we are bringing a completely new gameplay mechanic for Townhall 18.
Whoa.
That's something I can say. So it's completely
Nice.
new. It's not something, okay, it's going to be similar to Townhall 17, just change this thing or the whatever. No, it's completely new. It's not something that's in the game yet and everything like that. So I think that's the number one thing that I can, the only thing actually, not number one, the only thing I can say is a completely new gameplay mechanic for the new Townhall.
Interesting. A completely new game mechanic that's not in the game. So they're adding first person mode. All right. Got it.
Well, that's awesome.
Got
I think
it.
when new town halls come out, they should have like signature, unique things.
I don't want to do something extra. Actually, just give me the rewards as always. Yeah, real.
Exactly, yes.
That's
We might not be able to commit to 30 days activity for events.
cool. And I guess what that means is I can interview again in 6 months' time to talk a little bit more about it.
6 months. And I'm going to have a real Ego Artillery
I was
decoration to
gonna
give
say,
you.
maybe we'll have
okay?
the decoration
Yeah.
by then. Barry, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Jude.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate the invite as always.
How did
Dang.
the Haaland and the WWE campaigns measure up to your expectations?
WWE probably killed it.
Never had someone external in the game before. Should we do it? Maybe people don't like WWE. And is this going to negatively affect their experience? In the earlier days of Clash, we put a lot of emphasis on really high quality animations. Where we want to go is building more of the content and lore, where our aim is that if we ask anyone in the world to think of a game, they think of Clash of Clans.
We've also seen the announcement of a Netflix show. Are you able to share information about that? Clash of Clans did merchandise in the past. Can we expect that to come back in the future, or...?
Oh man, I would buy some Clash merch. What was I gonna say? I feel like the WWE season is my favorite season of all time, man. Best season ever. Greatest Clash of Clans season of all time, and that doesn't even come close for me. That was such a fun month, bro. It was such a fun month, dude. It really was. It was the peak, man. Kane is the best sheep ever this game has ever seen. It really is. Jude undoubtedly the go to the conk in this community. Facts. I'm at Townhall 17, not max fully, but main defense, building, and all looking troops are maxed at Barbarian and Wallbreaker. This I believe this actually the playing competing in Legend League. Interviews are so well done. Excited to see the others as well. I can't wait to see the other two, man. Oh my god, Dark commented. Can we not just have the obstacles only allowed to be put on the outside of the base? When abilities be placed and increase the space by one tile so that it won't be frustrating and distracting. The reason why they can't do the one tile though is because they have to resize the seniors, but true, they could do that too. I don't like that though because it would make the outside cluttered though. I still don't like that idea. But shout out Dark though. Dark's pretty chill. He always likes my tweets. Shout out Dark, bro. W Dark. I like to guess a couple things. For one, I feel like after doing star bonus in your account 7 and 14 days should reward you with some starry ores. Oh, I agree with this. Having like a multiple, like a week or multi-week like reward for being active. I feel like that's a good idea. Not daily logins, but like weekly activity would be good. I think wars that end in a tie should see an increase of reward amount by 5 to 10%. Looting ores seem more rewarding to end rather a tie, feeling like it's a loss without a tie. Players should be allowed to be a part of a second clan war at the same time, as stars essentially only attained during war and it's a scarce resource in the game. There should be more ranks other than elder and co-leader, so there's more room for clan progression within clans. Interesting. I'd like to see more filtered chats. Holy crap, this guy typed everything out. Filter chats, see people kicked out. Posting other tab friendly challenges. I didn't being able to post more one friendly challenge. Holy crap, dude. Obviously, I'd love to see more effectiveness in clan notice. Acquiring new players for a clan is often the most difficult thing in the game, and I'd like to see perhaps more filters available for players and clans to search for one another. I like that idea. Yeah, I agree. Narrow the search while making it easy to get suited into a clan. Yeah, I like that. That being by trying to match players to clans that have similar activity times, language, clan interests, etc., while clans can search players with certain hero levels of hero equipment, war stars, etc. I would also like to see changes to clan games, incentivize them doing more by making the maximum amount per player be higher, but make the clan tasks be stackable. Good idea. So it eases the ability to select and accomplish multiple tasks in one go, giving you the sense of accomplishment, perhaps even adding a column of rewards for ores. Yeah, I agree. They should add another column. Oh, this is Jewel. This is Joel's comment, bro. Wait, holy, no wonder why it's so goated. Holy, I didn't realize that was him. For streak events, I would incentivize final awards with just past hero skins or decorations they've seen as gives players to take something worth having. That would be interesting too. Yeah, the award has to feel worth it for the streak event. Otherwise, it's trash in my opinion. I'm sorry, bro. The streak event's garbage. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to say it. It is. It's not worth playing, bro. Even for like an active player or an inactive player, it really is. It's not incentivizing enough. See a realm of the game where you can practicing troops or heroes equipment with no restrictions to set players with the goal to attain said troops at later channels, perhaps or equipment they work for attaining. Yeah, I think this and also being able to try equipment. I like that. I'd like to see a change in Clan War League, add an individual performance leaderboard and give additional rewards to top 2 players to add extra effort in clan raids. While making the parameters fair, not just having higher Townhall levels, easily attack lower and gain those stats of stars and percentage and raid time. Have additional metrics based off war weight and add a multiplier for additional or neutral or subtraction based on Townhall matchup, so it fares everyone more evenly and opportunistic. In terms of Legend League, I keep the same amount of attacks. I have an option to Legend drop to 499 trophies to stay locked, and that trophy count until the following Legend League day reset. Players can freely search bases and have opportunities for more attacks per day. Dang, bro, wrote a whole essay. I actually agree with you. All your ideas are really good ideas. Based. W comment. I agree with all of this. Actually, W. I didn't even notice that was you, bro. Then I realized that's crazy. I think if they make it a community event, they should make a cap for each reward you need to reach. If you want to get the rewards, all players to contribute to it, not just sit and wait for the event. Yeah, I agree too. Yeah, I think yeah, I agree. They need to do something, make it worthwhile for individual grind. Like otherwise, people are just gonna be carrying, and it's just like it's not really worth. If you do every attack for a season, a legend thing, you should get a bonus. That'd be cool too. Yeah, I think they should do more like logging on kind of bonus thing. Like if you log in for a week straight or something, like that'd be kind of cool to keep players active and incentivize them to be active as well. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool. Yo, let's get insane. Okay, well, W Judo Sloth video. Go comment on his vid, and give him your ideas. What time is it? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then maybe I'll like finish up my star bonuses on my accounts. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put on this juicy replay for you. It was like so dry, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe it's 'cause I'm yapping too much, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Anyways, W video. I'm excited to see his next video, which will come out next week. And kind of interesting to see the working on troop skins, man. Once again, another banger from the GOAT Judo Sloth, bro. Holy. Alright. Well, it is the last day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did buy the event pass on a couple of accounts. I still don't know what skin I should buy, bro. Like, I kind of just want to go Magic Queen. The Magic King is a very nice skin, though. Magic King is a very good skin. I like his glowing hand, man. It's so cool. Not gonna lie, the magic skins are actually really good. I like that chain that he has holding them there too. That's very cool. It's like the monolith design, kind of, basically. That's kind of cool, man. They should add our normal attacks that is separate from the 8 for Legend League. They can contribute to event or mini events and release game league for the upgrades. Yeah, they should. Hopefully they add that soon, man. Like a different kind of league or something, or just split Legend League off or something. Yeah, I think that'd be great. I think I'd go. Dang, man, this is hard. I feel like this mini event pass was so good though. Like having all the choices for the skins and sceneries, genuinely. I guess I'm gonna go Magic Queen here. Screw it. And then I already had the foot tribute. I mean, what can I buy here to get the most amount of gems, realistically speaking? How much can you sell a resource potion for? 10? So if I buy 3 of them, I could just sell it for gems, right? So I'll just buy... Oh. Let me sell this. Infinite gem hack. Resource potion, resource potion. I guess I'll sell it again. Not the resource potion. I want to keep that. Resource. Actually, I think I'm only gonna sell 1. That's fine. And then it gets converted to gold. But if I'm full on gold, though, will it just convert or something, or no? Crazy, we're already like halfway through the month, dude. I'm probably gonna have to sell these hero books, sadly. I got some more wall rings. And I got some more elixir, I guess. Well, my crafted defenses are all about to be maxed here. That max level hook tower is goated, man. That attack cooldown is OP. It hooks so quick with 5 seconds. Please send your base layout link. It's right here. I made it a command because some people kept asking me for it. I cut hooks too. It's kind of funny. Let's check on the no CC account. It's Townhall 13 now. Let's check the W progress. I'm level 200 as a fresh Townhall 15. That's a solid level. Well, we got the healing tome now. It's not like we can use it though, because we can't get ores. Sadly. But I guess there's that, right? Maxed out our collectors here. I did get the event pass on this account, by the way. So now it's just going to be a matter of me actually using the stuff. So is Townhall 13 probably a solid Townhall to stop at, I think, here in this case? That way the attack doesn't get too hard. I do want to go to Townhall 14 for the pets. But I gotta upgrade my Townhall weapon first, though. So we do gotta keep a builder on that, probably. Ideally, I want to do my Warden, man. The sad thing is I don't have builder potions, though, which really sucks about this Hammer Gem event on this account. Is like, or Summer Gem event, rather. I just can't, like, you know what I mean? I can't take as much advantage as I would want to. I do have a book of fighting. Am I researching anything? I'm researching a spell. Okay. Which magic items do I have here? Let's see, unclaimed. So I have a bunch of power-based ones, and I have resources that I can claim as well. And I have a rune, and I have the builder ones as well. Okay. Okay. And okay, I guess we can place this down. I kind of want to slowly progress my builder base here as well. That way I can get the clock tower and the gem mine. That's going to help a lot for progression-based things. I guess we can upgrade this too. Oh, I can't even remove stuff. You have to be builder hall level 3. That's kind of annoying. Should I just gem it? Oh, and the goal too is to also upgrade the apprentice builder with the gems that I get, so I can, you know, boost my progress. Like I said, it does suck not having builder potions, but at least we can kind of, you know, mitigate our losses here with this. We're gonna try to be active on the builder base, you know, on the builder base side of this game, if we can. And we'll build all this stuff. Build all this. Oh, I only have one builder. I kind of forgot about that. Oops, that's kind of awkward. I guess we'll keep it like that then. Screw it. Screw it, I guess. Hi man, morning, good morning. How many dollars on average would you pay for a full-time 17 account? You can't pay for accounts. It's against terms of service. Sorry, man. I don't think I can answer that. I don't think I'm allowed to answer that question. Sorry, brother. Let's get this juicy loot. What should I really do now, though? I kind of want to do the Warden, but at the same time, I do want to, like, it's not really gonna matter as much. I do want to do the Warden though. I think I'm gonna do the Warden back to back at this point though. And I do want to push this account eventually. Okay, maybe I actually try to go for the Town Horse so I don't lose as many cups. I don't want to really lose cups that much on this account either. I'm kind of trying to, you know, get the 50% and whatnot. Try to climb if I can. Slowly but surely make my way. Maybe I should actually set a real base. The sad thing is I can't copy base layouts, man, because every base layout has a client castle. So I gotta make bases by hand, which is not really cool. Makes the challenge a little more annoying. But nobody's forcing me, right? I feel like I should just do my Warden now. He's pretty cheap, right? 1.8. Okay. And I want to take advantage of all the Elixir based ones. So I don't have any Dang, bro, I don't have any builder potions. That sucks. I mean, I could buy the builder potions in the shop, but... Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of a fire pack, bro. These packs are tempting, man. Both skins look great. I tried to buy the event pass, but the store kept rejecting every payment, and I bought $10 Google credit, and I couldn't use it. It said it should be in USA to use. It was hilarious. It might be because you can't buy the event pass on the last day. You can't buy the gold pass or the event pass on the last day. Sadly, it doesn't let you. That's why I had to buy. That's why I had to buy it yesterday. It doesn't let you buy the passes on the last days. This Townhall 13 pack kind of looks fire, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get that extra scatter shot built, bro. Holy. Pay to play, man. Judo just released his pay to play bit too. Think you got to Townhall 13, maybe? Not maybe that. Get that spy blue is still looking at us, man. Still stalking me all this time. All my life. All in all, though, this account is not like bad, guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This account looks pretty good. You know? You can't deny the progress that we've made. We do gotta use our runes though, sadly. So should we just use the wall, the loot on walls, I guess? Because what do I have unclaimed again? Unclaimed. Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff unclaimed, like the gold. Can't even use this, sadly. Can't even claim that. Can't even claim that. Okay. Claim that, I guess. I can't even claim the dark elixir either. But I do just want to do elixir-based upgrades. That's the most important thing anyways that I'm doing, so. Okay, let's do this. Go to the gold. Oop. Okay, we'll do more walls with this. Yeah, at least you got Townhall 11 walls, right? That's kind of a progress right there. I'll take it. Did I basically get messed up here? I tried to buy it the first day, but I guess I'm unlucky. Ooh, that's weird. I should have let you buy it then. That's weird. Maybe it was an issue with the Google Play. Let's see. Let's use this, I guess. And we're just gonna upgrade more walls. I wish my storages were higher. I would get more value from the room, but you know, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. Let's go and claim our gold rune. That rune of elixir. It's gonna have to get used here. Let's do these two walls. Let's rune of elixir this real quick. And then I guess we just spend more of it on walls because we gotta claim that rune before. Okay. Claim that. Should I claim the dark elixir and just sell it for gems? Probably. Can't use the clan castle kick anyways. Oh, I can't even use the rune of dark elixir. I might have to like just sell it for the gems, I guess, at this point. Can't even use the clan. I'm just gonna use them now. Feels so weird not having a CC on this account, dude. Genuinely. Yeah, let's put this on here. I don't really think buying equipment would be good on this account, not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to buy electro boots. I kind of do want to buy electro boots, actually. But the thing is, I can't upgrade them, though. You know? So it makes it pointless. I would have to run it at level 1. Challenge, man. What am I doing this for? Makes no sense. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do Bill's Apprentice. Yeah. Oh my god, I have no more gems. Okay. We're gonna assign the Apprentice Builder to the workshop, I guess. And I mean, that's it. And we'll just put the warden down, I guess, on this account and go from there. Screw it. That's kind of the play, man. That's the life of the no CC account, you know? It's a sad life. This guy's not enough food for me. This guy's a mill, but I don't want to lose cups though. And it has to be like a mill of each. It's got to be worth it, man. It's got to be worth. I guess I can like loot this. Even though it's not entirely worth, it's a free Townhall, which I'll take. Nothing better than a free Townhall nowadays. The good old days of putting your tunnel on the outside. Those days are long gone. It's not even efficient to do it anymore. I would go for the dark, but I don't need dark. So I'm just gonna arrow it. I'm gonna arrow the elixir. And that's okay. L. This little red marker thing. It's kind of annoying. I literally can't claim it. I think it has to do with being clan based, but I wouldn't know because I'm not in a clan. So I'm kind of just having to sit here and guess what to do, or what to press rather. Look at all this golden elixirs. I want to get that collector right there. I know it's full. And I do want to try to go for the taker. What's it? Kiel? W. How much longer do I have in my boost here? 21 hours. Okay, let's do the Warden. Take advantage of the Elixir Jam. Or the Summer Jam, rather. This is looking good, man. This is looking solid. Even though it might not look like much, this account is actually set up pretty well. This account is set up better than a lot of my rushed accounts, guys. I can't believe I have my Minion Prince level 29 and my Queen. Like, this is kind of crazy, man. And I barely played on this. These hero levels are looking pretty solid, man. They really are. I'm actually kind of happy with this setup right now. You know? I'm going to probably just go through all the hero levels pretty soon. But I do want to prioritize. I'm doing the workshop right now. I'm doing the ward. I'm doing the lab. I don't have building potions, which is like the only really thing holding me back here. Otherwise, I'd be able to fly through this. Bro, if this wasn't an OCC account, man, I'd be able to max. I'd probably, like, genuinely probably be able to max this account from what this is right now in like a month. Not like a month. That's crazy, but make it seem like it's not rushed at all. Like, I really could. I kind of want to do that on one of these lower accounts. I should. We're doing that on the Tournament Challenge, though. Farming today, got 5 builders free to play. Yeah, I'm just farming on a couple accounts. Mainly the accounts I'm doing challenges on. I kind of want to do, okay, let's do Hero Hole here. Let's do Blacksmith is important. We need to start an upgrade in the lab. Okay, and have we built all the new buildings yet? That's the real question. Okay, we should probably do that real quick. And we also are getting kind of close to our gem amount to get the 5th builder on this account here. The walls are looking solid, by the way. And we also have the mini event pass, which we can utilize. I should probably be doing the storages here. ICC is looking very good now. And we can probably put another hog here. Okay, overall this is looking pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do... kind of want to do wall breaker here, not gonna lie. I feel like that'd be kind of good. We can do a little donation here. Why not to our friend for some giants? And do I have a builder potion? Can I buy a builder potion? This account wasn't in clan, but god dang, it's the same situation. Oh, I do have a builder potion here. Nice. Okay. Okay, I want to build the new buildings real quick. So I should probably boost that. Okay. And add... Oh, I can finally use the siege machine. Nice. So I'll go ahead and use, I guess, the wall breaker. I kind of want to use stone sniper, but that's fine. Go ahead. Just followed as well. Nice base. Thank you, Mono. Appreciate it, bro. Welcome to the stream. My challenge to do is rush to max, try to fix it as free to play. That's a good challenge. I kind of want to do that too. I kind of want to do that as well. Honestly, a lot of my lower accounts are free to play though, but I kind of want to start like a new account and then do that. This one's a different account that I'm trying here. So the other one was no clan castle challenge. This one that I'm doing here is trying to max this account before Summer Jam ends, fully max Tunnel 10, as I'm kind of trying to do here. And then yeah, doing like the free to play thing will be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want to get better. He's gonna walk outside, but it's fine. Guys, I kind of have the method down. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to using this lower Townhall army here, I kind of have the method stacked here. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I got the method. This is the method right here. This is the army. This army's been working really good for me at Tunnel 10. I know witches are good, but I don't have witches yet. And I feel like the good old Hog Valkyrie army has not failed me yet. It's been very good. The queen just sniped the entire base. Yeah, I have the arrow like at level 9. I saved all my ores from the beginning of this account. Is that your main base? Nah, I have a Townhall 17. I can show you my main account if you want. I'm just playing on these because my main is fully maxed now. I'm going to do Wallbreaker here. That way I can fully use the goblins. I can show my main real quick. This is my main. Already reached Tunnel 10 for how many days? I think I started this account last week. Yeah, I started it last week. This is my main. I'm fully maxed. Besides, these temporary events are about to be maxed tomorrow. Or they need one more level each. So, yeah, fully maxed. Literally everything. And besides, I think equipment too. Oh, Dark Crown needs one more level. But I need Starry Ore, so that's kind of hard to get. And I literally can't spend my Shiny. Or my Glowy. So, yeah, I'm just doing back-to-back wars. And yeah, just trying to get Starry Ore, I guess, for the Dark Crown. But other than that, you know, pretty much 100% maxed, I guess you could say. So that's cool. Hog just OP at Tunnel 10, 11. Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, OP, like, even like at Tunnel 7 when you get them as well. Which is, like, nice, you know? Do I have another cake? I do actually have another cake I can use. Wow. Ooh. It's kind of fun playing on these. Do you think the summer scenery is good? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good scenery. I don't think it's a bad scenery. I think it's a great scenery, honestly. I think it's a good scenery. Am I ready? I'm gonna click all this here. Can you go inside, please? Seal the Valkyries here. King ability now. Okay, let's go Hogs here. Cool. Probably gonna have to heal after that big what is it called? Bomb tower death damage. Whew. Bomb tower messes it up a lot for Hog Rider. Yeah, you just gotta heal through them like I just did. Just gotta heal through and then you should be good. Trying to get 6 early as possible, but it's not that I got 5 builders. Yeah, you just gotta play builder base and you'll be able to get it fast. Is it to go to something? The Summer Jam Elixir event time to increase my game today? What do you mean increased? What do you mean? What do you mean? Increased in what way? Ooh, I got 100 gems. Oh, we're so close to getting that 5th builder, man. We're so close. We're so freaking close, man. It's crazy. Holy. Honestly, we could probably sell some things here. I kind of want to sell the Dark Elixir that I got from that. So, I want to sell this. Study Soup, I do want to claim that right now. Okay, what do I have right now? I have runes. I feel like runes are good, but they're not really... I feel like I don't need a Dark Elixir rune right now. I'm gonna sell my Dark Elixir runes. This is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna sell them. This is kind of nuts, though. Oh, I kind of need them to max heroes, though. No, I'm not gonna sell it yet. I'm not gonna sell it yet. I'm not gonna sell it just yet. Okay. I will get yeah. I will just do this instead. I will farm some gems from Builder Base here instead. I will do the cheap ones so I can get as many as I possibly can, you know? Oh, I'm missing gold, I guess? Or missing elixir. Okay. We can make our way enough to be able to get our fifth builder by farming all these rocks here. Slowly but surely. I think we're gonna get enough. We're almost there. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Can we do it? Oh, 3 more. 3 more. Give it to me. Let's go. Holy, Builder Base is so goated. Let's go. We got the 5th builder just from the Builder Base alone. Pro move. Pro move. Pro move. Alright, cool. Now we can do... Oh, yeah, we definitely got to do the lab. Let's do some walls real quick, though. While we're at it. Let's do these walls real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we can claim from the CC. Let's also do that. We also got another achievement too, which is very nice. I'm glad I didn't sell the other dark red. I gotta start thinking a little more long term here, because the goal is to max for Summer Jam ends, and I only have like 2 weeks, so I don't know if I can pull it off. Now I'm kind of getting a little worried about the progress here, but we're gonna still try, man. We're still gonna try, you know. It's gonna be hard, but we will try. We're doing all elixir based upgrades besides the new buildings, which I kind of want to like just get that out of the way first, and so yeah, I think this is looking. I think this is looking like a good start to the challenge here. Let's maybe. I kind of want to climb to Crystal League as well if I can. What's up, Drex? Termi, the Summer Playing Challenge. Everyone will win the Cyber Set, or it's drawn by a lot. I think it's just like the top 50. What I usually get when I can't rush. What I usually do is get when I can't rush max level troops and donate stuff. Yeah, that's smart. That's a smart way to do it when you have multiple accounts. I think it's like a necessary thing. Well, not so much anymore with raid medals, but you know, it's still good to do. Am I ready? Am I ready? Okay, hogs from this side here. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I dropped the heal, but it didn't work, I guess. I don't know why. My hogs are kind of dying here. That Minion Prince. That Minion Prince, bro. He's churning my hogs into bacon. This ain't good. Oh no. I think I'm gonna fail. That Minion Prince killed me. Uh-oh. God dang it. Screw you, you Minion Prince. Hope you get killed by my queen here. My real hope. Come on, queen, lock in. Come on, queen, lock in. Come on, queen, lock in. Lock in! Lock in! Queen! Yes! Yes! Now it's gonna come down to whether I can kill these defenses. Come on, king, beat her, beat her, beat her! Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. The Inferno Tower with a single target. The Valkyrie's tanking. The king getting tanked by the Valkyrie. The single target's alone. The Archer and the king. Can he get it in time? The king on the single target. The single target's charging up. The king gets it. The king gets the single by time. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. King versus Expo. The battle of the century. Oh. The Archer helped. Oh my god. These low accounts are intense, man. Oh, it gets intense up in here. It gets intense, I'm telling you. You guys think that these lower town halls are boring, but it gets more intense than Townhall 17 does. Jesus. Whew. Whew. That was intense. At first, if it's in lab, we're getting it completed in a day or two, and now it's taking 5-6 days again. Can you share a screenshot in Discord? Maybe we can take a look at it. Confirm. If you type !Discord, it should give you the Discord link. Oh, I need to kill this guy. This is very annoying. Or a minion prince, rather. I need to kill this freaking minion prince here. Seal. Okay. This is what we used to call back in the day a kill squad. Hey, you guys remember kill squads back in the day? Holy. It's been a long time since we had a kill squad in this game, but they do still exist. Good old kill squad strategy, bro. Playing at lower tunnels, man, brings so many memories, man. I literally used to use this strategy when I was attacking Townhall 9s to trophy push at Townhall 8. It will always be a go-to strategy to me, man. Hogs, I used hogs all the time. I thought it was so good at the game, all the time. I thought it was such a pro for like 2-star Townhall 9s. Bro, if you could 2-star a Townhall above you back in the day, I feel like that was low-key kind of a big deal. Now it's like easy because you could just, you know, use like Sarch and whatnot and RC charge or whatever. But I feel like back in the day, if you were like a Townhall 8 2-starring a Townhall 9, like that was like, okay, bro, that's pretty good. You know, even if you were getting like 50%, I feel like that was still pretty solid. Or like Townhall 9 2-starring a Townhall 11, like bro, it still is actually kind of hard. But more so back in the day, you know, if you were doing that, like I thought it was so good, bro. I was like, holy, I'm such a pro player. Hitting these Townhall 9 players, they think they're so good, but I'm just better because I'm 3-starring or I'm 2-starring them. I used hogs and I used to use Lala, bro, or just like Lunian in general. That was my go-to strategy to push, man. Back in the day. Back in the day. This Hologram is fun to use. Holy. And then like the surgical hog attacks. Holy, you guys remember surgical hog attacks, bro? Holy shoot. This kind of brings back so many memories when I'm using hogs at these lower tunnels. Maybe that's why I'm kind of enjoying this challenge a little bit at Tunnel 10. Part of me wants to just go to Tunnel 11, but that challenge was to max Tunnel 10 before Summer Jam ends. Or I delete the account. Or I gotta delete it. The legendary Battle King was saved by an archer. Yeah, if it wasn't for the archer, I feel like the king actually would have lost that fight. The extra DPS from the archer was kind of huge there. Alright, let's keep going here. I kind of want to get to Crystal, man. The faster I can upgrade the Apprentice Builder on this account would be kind of goated. If I can get the Apprentice Builder upgraded at all... What the? Where did my arrow go? Jesus, okay. That's kind of an L. I think I'm gonna walk here. Please don't walk. Wake all this here. I wanna go, I wanna rock your body. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Rock your body. Come on, rock that body, rock that body. Ba ba bola. I think I'm gonna start using bowlers once I get them unlocked. I don't have it unlocked yet in my barracks, though, sadly. Unfocused. I'm focused. Bowlers in Tunnel 10 was fun too. Yeah, I'd never really used bowlers in Tunnel 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a troop that, like in my main account, like my original playthrough, I never really used them. But bowlers are cool too. I was more of a witch player, I think. Well, honestly, I was more of like I mainly used balloons and minions, man. Like that was my army, and like hogs. Like that's what I really used. And Valkyries. Like OG days, you know. I didn't really use bowlers. I didn't really use I don't think miners were around. Yeah. So that's mainly what I used. There was like so many funny strategies like HG, HB, Hog Giants, Witches and Bowlers. Or Hog Giants, Healers, Bowlers. That was a strategy back in the day that people would use. You guys remember that one? That was also a banger. Ooh, look at bomb. Bro, back in the day when, bro, people will never know, man. Back in the day when double bomb used to exist, holy. And I was still using the hogs. The good old days, man. And the Teslas, for whatever reason, would do more damage to the P.E.K.K.A.s. Maybe that's why Tesla farms were created. Because Go-Up was so prevalent. I think that's why, right? But I mean, I'm assuming that's why. Like, the original Tesla farms probably came out, right? Like, probably towards the back end or, like, in the middle of the base to combat, like, P.E.K.K.A.s. Jesus. Do you believe Dark Elixir Bootcamp may be a great comeback for Cock? I think the whole entire Summer Jam is a great comeback, in my opinion. And also, the last week is going to be everything, so... Yeah, I'm actually very excited for the Everything Bootcamp as well. Hold on 1 second. Raise all this. That W kill squad, bro. Holy. What call W kill squad? I wanna rock you, honey. This got clapped, but it's dead though, to be fair. Thinking about that warden sometimes it feels kind of weird. At the same time, it almost feels canon. Back in the day, we didn't have a warden. Ooh, nice heal spell. Look at that heal. Covers all my hogs. Back in the glory days of when you used to get a perfect heal, and it was like the matter of tripling or not. Sheesh, dude. Now we just have Root Riders. Look at this. We have peak gameplay over here, and then we look over here, Root Rider. That's not the same, bro. Hog Rider versus Root Rider, no difference, bro. It's like the Hog Rider will always be an iconic troop of all time. You know, it always will be. It always has been. It always will be. Where's my helper hut? Oh, why don't I have this activated here? Little vacuum. Yo, can you put your little vacuum to work here, Mr. Lab Assistant? I like how he sucks it all up, bro. Holy. Look at him. Sucking everything up. Look at him. Holy. Okay, we need to... Our next goal is to upgrade this Builder's Apprentice. I'm not going to use this Aquaman. She's trash. Okay. I think about the Magic Queen on this account, yeah. Dang, I wish I had enough to buy the king. That's kind of sad. Well, I'm gonna kind of wait a little bit here, and yeah. I know the Final Fantasy meta was tough, but I love the satisfaction of getting a triple during that time. Yeah, I honestly did like the difficulty of Townhall 15. Honestly, I don't know, like, as much as I talk crap about like the meta, like, I don't know. I did like the difficulty though. I really did. It did feel good getting a 3-star. Like if you failed, it wasn't as like tilting, you know. Now like it feels like if you fail, it's just like damn, like you should be 3-starring. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Not gonna lie. The glory days, man. At the same time, though, I definitely can't agree that you know. It was hard. It was a tough time, which was good though. You know, which was good. We got some more traps here. I feel like I'm playing a little more actively on these accounts, guys. I'm actually like I feel like this mini medal event has increased my activity on lower accounts. Believe it or not, might sound crazy coming from your boy, considering I don't really play on them. But I have been playing on them though. I have Speaking of playing on them, I'm just about to you know start a bomb and just hop off. There we go. That's my play for the account today. Oh, I have the Apprentice Builder. I've got to keep this maxed. Put that there. The traps are almost done. Once the traps are almost done, I'll start doing supercharges after that. I only have a few more traps to go. Oh, the Minion Prince needs to be maxed still. What level does the Minion Prince get maxed at? Level 85 or something? What's the max level for Minion Prince? Or is it 90? Oh, it's 90. I don't really... Oh, I do actually... No, I don't do air attacks on this account. Holy... 90? W stream, bro's calling the pre-end. Yeah, low-key, I think that's probably it for me. I played on the 2 other accounts. Ooh, Nick sent me a permaquest. I'll probably accept that. Better Nick. Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna play on these accounts off stream though, believe it or not. I actually have been playing a little bit and grinding. To show you guys some of my progress on the mini event passes on some of these random accounts. I even did it on stream a little bit too. I did it on stream like on Sunday. But I actually have been grinding a little bit, so probably, you know, I'm just gonna try to like keep the builders busy and whatnot on these lower accounts and see what we can get from there. I'm just you know, doing some regular attacks, not really putting too much crazy effort, but at least, you know, playing on them is playing on them, right? I'm using like one sneaky to max my progress. I'm doing the strats, bro. I'm doing the strats, and I'm upgrading the heroes too, so you guys can see. Anyways, we should probably go for a raid, and definitely, probably be a longer stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, 2 hours is pretty solid. 2 hours and a half. And also W video from Judo, man. W Judo video as always. Who should we raid? Oh, M is streaming. Holy. Let's raid M, bro. Go show some love to Clash with them. She actually has a face cam now. Treasure event tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we gotta lock in tomorrow. Holy. Just when I think I could take a break from playing this game. Planking stream, dude. Not gonna lie, chat. I don't think I'm gonna do the plank. I don't even think I'm gonna do the plank challenge, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna end up embarrassing myself, you know. I can really hold like a minute plank max. I know. I don't know if that's good or bad though, considering my current, you know, situation. But I think it's pretty solid. But yeah. Also, I got no one to record for me. Like, you know, like being alone. It's just like. Guys, I can't really, like, I don't have really anybody to record for me, you know. What am I supposed to do? Get like a random stranger off the street to like record me? You know, I can't. I'm just saying, like, you know, I can't really do a challenge if no one's recording it. I'm just saying, get your dog to record. True. I'm just saying, guys, like, I'm kind of like a loner. Like, I'm just kind of like a loner, guys. Like, you know, it's kind of like sad, you know. But yeah, sucks. Anyways, W stream, go say hi to M. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the little react segment of Judo's video. That was fun. Holy, the face cam looks good today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play on these accounts. I've been watching Black Mirror, man. Black Mirror is a kind of a fun show. Recommend it if you're an adult, Kappa. You know, don't watch that if you're not if you're not an adult, Kappa. You know, so it's a crazy show. But anyways, W stream. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to all the subs. Thank you for all the follows. Everybody who liked the stream today, I appreciate you liking the stream. And thank you for tuning in, bro. And like Joe's comment on Judo's vid. Yeah, facts, so that we could see it. I'll be live tomorrow, Treasure Chest event, and Minion Metal event. I'm gonna grind off stream and watch, you know, like I said, Black Mirror. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream or video. Until then, I'm out. Peace.